Hi Scorpios, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of September 11th through September 17th. So your monthly tarot did have a focus on don't jinx yourself. It's not too good to be true, right? Like you've been on this really high vibration, uplifting energy, and with especially, water, we can trick ourselves into think, well, this is too good to be true because we're not used to that manifesting energy that comes with earth signs, like Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus of, like they're so attached to that 3D manifesting. And we as water are more attached to the emotional manifesting and, visualization, but it's happening, okay? So this is just a reminder. Again, Libra season is going to be a game changer for everybody, but don't hold back. Be completely engaged, okay? Because it's coming. We don't need to think that the rug is going to be pulled out from underneath us because this is your time to shine, okay? So we really got to work on that. I'm suggesting to everybody doing shadow work. I'm linking a shadow journal for everybody in the episode description of each video because I think we're called upon, every sign is called upon for this retrograde season with all these planets in retrograde to do some shadow work and really release these outdated beliefs that we don't even realize we're still attached to. There's so many things that we think we move past and then all of a sudden something comes back and we're like, wait a minute. Why am I feeling like this? I thought I was past this. Why are these emotions coming up, right? So it's connected to a deeper issue, but it's something that's really going to make you feel your place in the world. So doing the shadow work, you're really going to release anything that's holding you back and really feel your place in the universe, okay, Scorpios? But yeah, you've had so much wonderful, positive, uplifting energy lately that it can really make you feel like the rug is going to be pulled out from underneath you. But have faith. Do the work every day. Show up and just manifest. Like I said, align yourself with the music you love, the people you love. Stay off of social media. Follow through and have the confidence that you're manifesting everything you want. So yeah, I really feel like water, especially, like we're really going to get a glimpse of what it is to manifest when we really show up and we do the work every day and say, I release myself from these outdated attachments to feeling stuck. I bring in this emotional nourishment. Okay, so show up for yourself as much as you show up for others. And like I said, do not think that the rug is going to be pulled up from underneath you. The judgment era is bringing in new ways of thinking for everyone. Remember, Libra's air, new ways of thinking. Air is thoughts. Air is communication. Like I said, once we're getting that glimpse every now and then, we're getting the glimpse of what it's like to be released from these outdated attachments, and that Capricorn paradigm is coming to an end. All right, so let's see, Scorpio, September 11th through, but yeah, really harmonious relationships too. All right, September 11th through September 17th, Scorpio. Yeah, here, this is what I was talking about. Thank you, Tarot. So this is the old that's crumbling. This has been trickling in. Do not think the role, like you just have to stay focused on all of that beauty and abundance. Don't get stuck in that outdated thought systems, okay? All right. Scorpio, September 11th through September 17th, 2023. I'm also getting the message too of this really confident, emotional confidence, the power in your emotions, the power in everything that is the essence of Scorpio, the embracing things falling away and welcoming in the new. Like see all of your strengths, okay? Don't see your emotions as weaknesses. Like justice is here, okay? Like I just got that nationwide is on your side stuck in my app. So it's that idea of the universe is saying, I got your back, Scorpio, okay? Like nationwide is on your side. They're saying like, I've got your back. Keep going forward, okay? It's coming. Yeah, all right. Well, my goodness. Yowzer. Okay, so this is big energy for you, Scorpios. And like I said, this is big. This is a big shift. So the energy coming in from last week into this week is the Five of Wands. This is power struggles. This is clashing. This is feeling like there is no win to a situation. This is being stuck in your head and choosing your battles wisely. But there is a root to this, right? You're starting to realize what the root of this overthinking, of this self-sabotage, all right? These limiting beliefs. You're seeing the root of it, okay? And you're ready to clear it, right? Because this week's energy is the devil. This is what I was saying about shadow work. You are getting a very strong wake-up call to do some shadow work this week. The devil is ruled by Capricorn. Capricorn is that old paradigm that's pulling us back to this is too good to be true. Nope, something's going to happen. So please, 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 of all the signs so far that have gotten the message to do this shadow work, it is you with this showing up as this week's energy. So again, see the benefits of the retrogrades. It is a time to pull back, reflect, rewire our thinking, okay? Rewire what you think about your shadow side, okay? See the benefits. When you actually do the shadow work with that shadow journal, you're going to shift your perspective so much. Because next week's energy is the Fool. This is like, heck yeah, I finally released all that BS, okay? Fresh start. Forgetting everything you know, stepping out into the great unknown. This is cutting that rubber band. It's not allowed to snap back anymore. You are released, okay? This is having faith in the fresh starts, in the new. This is having faith that that shift is finally happening. You are ready, Scorpio, okay? So don't let this fear dictate your life. All right, so let's see what empowering question is going to help dear Scorpios the week of September 11th through September 17th, 2023. What empowering question is going to help Scorpios with their shadow work this week? All right, well, that popped out. My goodness. You have really strong energy this week, Scorpios. I hope you realize. Okay. Amazing. All right. So while this is popping up, well, this subconscious, whatever it is popping up and trying to take over, your empowering question is, what kinds of good and beautiful things am I experiencing in this moment? So even like I said with shadow work, how beautiful is it to finally face these fears, to turn around and say, you have absolutely no power over me. And again, too, this can relate to addiction. And addiction doesn't just have to be drugs and alcohol, okay, or sex. It can be addicted to negative thinking. Addicted to negative thinking. It can be an addiction to social media, which really helps enable negative thinking. So you are in control though, Scorpios, okay? So please remember that, because you don't want to bottle this stuff up, okay? Release. I'm just getting like this like full-on purge, okay? Like, I know this is a terrible analogy, but in The Shining, when the elevator opens up and all the blood comes out, like, release all of that scary, toxic energy that is holding you back, because again, like, the world is your oyster, all right? Once we face this, you've never had a stronger urge to just, and again, you have the energy, Scorpios, to take this energy by the horn, like by his horns, okay? Turn around, face the fear, and attract all of the wonderful things that you are manifesting. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Scorpio. If you did, please do like, comment, and then share with other people that you think it might resonate with. Also, please subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot on YouTube so that you get notification of when new weekly and monthly videos do pop up. And also check out your sun, moon, and rising for a more in-depth look at the week ahead. I also do suggest that you check out any planet that you feel like you need some clarity on. So for instance, for you guys, I would really take a look at your Saturn. Saturn is your limiting beliefs. Saturn is your fears and your blocks and your challenges. And so by looking at your Saturn, you can see how you can really utilize that energy to finally face this stuff. You know, show up and seize the day. Take the bull by the horns. You are ready for the challenge that is just facing these fears. It's building resilience, okay, Scorpios? So if you don't know what sign rules Saturn in your chart, I do link Pam Gregory's free birth chart with every episode. God, I keep saying episode. I'm just going to say episodes. Mercury retrograde, right? So you can look and see what sign rules your Saturn and then work with that energy. I also actually do have a video, now that I realize that too, a parenting astrology video for Saturn and how Saturn helps build resilience. So you don't have to be a parent to watch that. It can be just parenting your inner child, right? And facing this, because at the end of the day, you know, you want your inner child to shine, right? That's what this judgment era is all about, releasing all of that gunk that conditioned us so that we can get back to this energy. So again, hope you enjoyed this reading, Scorpios. Have a really wonderful, cleansing, and powerful week.